What's up, everyone? Shaun Murray here, and what an amazing day. Yes, this is never taken for granted. I'm always thankful for days like this, and I'm probably gonna go ride here in just a little bit, but this edit is not about this today, but it's actually about some new fun news. And honestly, spoiler alert, there's a couple things I'm gonna tell you guys that you may have heard, may not know. But first off, Rusty Malinoski is now a Nautique team rider, and that's what this edit is really about. So day one of Rusty being on the team, he came over to my house because he wanted the opportunity to get behind my Paragon and dial in the rope length, boat speed. Really, he loves hitting double ups, and getting that where he wanted it was what day one was about. Yes, he has ridden behind Nautiques before, but not behind a Paragon where it's about going and hitting massive double ups, dialing everything in. So that's really what's going on. Downside, he didn't necessarily come prepared to break a board. Yes, that's the other spoiler alert. Did he go so high that he ended up breaking a board? Yes, he did. Now, this is also to say that boards, will I break them? Sometimes they do break, not that often, honestly. And Rusty doesn't break them that often. And so he didn't even bring a second backup board because he didn't plan on breaking a board. But once in a while, somebody's gonna go really high in the air. And in his defense, he is 205 pounds going really high in the air, and he came up short. Oh, but also, we want you guys to be able to participate in this, so stick around to the end of the edit and we are going to give away Rusty's board. Well, actually, two parts of his board. He's going to cut his board in half, and that means that two people can win Rusty's board from this edit. So stay tuned to the end, and I'm gonna give you details on how you can do that. Is that how I'm getting you to the end? Well, maybe, but you're probably gonna wanna watch to the end anyway. So let's get started.
Well, what's your advice to those who think that they can't ride anymore, that it's too much impact, or how do you guys keep it moving?
Man, I guess if you, I just never stopped moving. For me, is
Rusty never stops moving.
Ever.
Have you guys ever seen the hashtag Rusty doing things?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
My
Follow
wife
Rusty.
Sneaks around.
She catches him vacuuming the attic and things like that.
I got a new roof. There was so much crap in there.
In your attic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That would definitely needs him back. I want it to be, there's going to be a lot of things accomplished, but number one, I want you to be stoked on it, and so however you want to steer that, feel free.
Well, that's what I kind of need Kevco to. I'm creative, but not. I need a direction. Otherwise, I could just be talking about nothing forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's fine. But to me, it's like so much of this is like a really massive thing in the industry. Like, it's monumental, right?
I mean, I believe so. This is like an insanely proud moment for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been branded with a company for so long, and to part ways and create a new journey with like Nautique. I mean, I've always loved the G. The G's got like the most insane wake, and it's like obvious because if you're a wakeboarder, you know that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just want this to come off like. I want it to be fun for me. I've grinded and won a lot and did all the things in wakeboarding that you want to do when you're in those moments, winning and traveling and all that amazing stuff. But you know, now for me, I want to be able to come here, goof around with you, try new things, whether it's putting the rope way out and getting you, drive me double ups, and I'm not even hitting them because they're too big.
Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting on my seat.
If you were to do an intro, stand in front of the camera, what would it look like? The camera's not rolling, but what would it look like?
What's up, you guys? I'm Rusty Malinoski. I'm here with one of my great friends, Shaun Murray. We are at his beautiful setup here just outside of Orlando, and we're going to talk about a lot of things today. One of those being that I am the newest team member of Nautique Boats.
Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting on my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting on my seat. We hustle, but the night we wave on my seat. Know that the ride or die.
And who better to spend my first day as a team rider with than a great friend, Shaun Murray. Come on in here, buddy.
Oh, you big goof.
Name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about.
Like, this is big for, I mean, for you, for me, for the sport, and the biggest thing out of it is one of the first things we talked about is this is going to be a lot of fun. Like, that's pretty much what this is really coming down to, right? Like,
I mean, 100%. I've always had such a great relationship with you, and you know, team trips with you know, Hyperlight and stuff like that. We get the gas, we do the work, and if they want us to ride, we ride. We're still pretty good at it. Biggest rally in the game.
still fun.
Ever.
Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Day we hustle, but the night we know that the ride or die. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Day we hustle, but the night we waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot of sounds, more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. I'm a OG boy. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat.
And Murray, I think can we go a little more teed? But I want to lengthen the rope.
Yeah.
And I think I'll be able to like get into those.
You flossing?
The wake's so big.
Day we hustle, but the night we know that the ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Day we hustle, but know that the ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. Know that the ride or die. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat.
I think what happens is, like on the other big one, they're so big that I like really give it off the top and then I go deep.
Yeah.
So I had you slow down, but I guess I didn't give it as much on that one. I came up way short. I think I broke my board in half. So, oh, never mind. I was like, I swear I broke my board, and then I looked at it and it was like perfect. But hey, you can film this because, in my defense, I spent like 20 feet in the air and came up short. So I weigh 205 pounds. I mean, the board's gonna break when you do that. So.
Landing.
Were you trying to land it even though you knew you were landing on the wave?
Well, you can tell, like, for me, I can tell I'm coming up short, but if you can catch like the knuckle, sometimes you can at least throw right away. So it's hard to tell like if you're like that short or still doable. But like when I do come up short, I like take it for just that spit, like that split second, and then I shove it out. Like,
and so you're absorbing energy, and that's what, like, you see those parkour guys that jump off of buildings and they dive roll out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so they dive roll, and so the energy is going into the roll.
Yeah.
And so your energy turns into a fall. Like you're trying to basically use your board to deflect a lot of the energy. You absorb some in your legs, you deflect the other, and you throw the energy up.
Yeah, I think like I could have like took it and tried to like take it.
Yeah, that ain't
but then it'd been like horrible. But it's like that 1 second where you take it and you know, and then you like shoot it.
Rusty, this is amazing. I'm excited for the future because like, and no joke, I know it seems like Hollywood and no, but no, in reality, it's like, that's not like the marketing. This is, we like hanging out together because we get to work together, and the fact that this has just pretty much our work life has exponentially grown between what we're going to get to do with trips. Like, we always look forward to hyperlight trips.
100%.
Now we've got some Nautique regattas. Like, there's going to be some good times, plus just riding at home.
Yeah, I mean, definitely makes our lives a lot easier now that we are able to show more and do more. And I mean, I just look forward to hitting more double ups. Today was just a taste of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was 2 or 3, and I mean, I picked my poison. I told you to try to kink one up. I told you that I'd rather not hit it than, I would rather it be so big that I'm like, no.
The bone crusher, crushed ice. Dice. That's
merchandise.
Merchandise. Yeah, so hey, thank you guys for watching, and if you got questions and comments for myself, or especially for this guy,
yeah, because
I'll pass them on.
I promise you I do not have the ability to do what he does with YouTube, so I'm gonna just be his buddy that's always on his channel. So check his stuff out if you ever want to see what's up with me, because that's where I'll be with Murray.
Yeah, and also on Instagram. You post a lot on Instagram.
I do Instagram good, but definitely not YouTube.
At Russ Mervinsky. No, at Rusty Malinoski. You guys can follow you can follow him on Instagram, and but if you guys got questions and comments, for real, put that down below. I'll pass them on to him. I'll text him like that. And if you guys want to like and share, always appreciated. If you guys don't subscribe, maybe check that out. Go click that and hit the notifications bell. Russ, what do you want to tell him?
I just want to say I'm excited. I'm hungry. Got a burning belly, and I look forward to getting after it and creating some fun content that makes everybody excited to get on the water and have some fun.
And to enjoy the ride, right?
And enjoy the ride. Smash the like button. Shaun Murray at youtube.com/
Peace. So what do you think? Did Rusty send it? Is he going huge? I think so. And he broke a board, and here's how you can win part of that broken board. And what a pretty cool piece of wakeboarding history to have and potentially hang on the wall or try to ride it. I'd probably try to ride it, but here's how you can win. So on Instagram, go follow at wakeboarding, as well as Rusty Malinoski, as well as me while you're doing it. And be sure to subscribe to my channel here. So once you've done all of that, in the comments below, be sure to write my Instagram handle, not mine, but yours, My Instagram handle is blank, as well as I'm following at Wakeboarding, Rusty, Shaun, and subscribing here. And those are just some of the things that we're asking you to do. Most importantly, because that gives us a way to communicate privately with you, because we don't have that option here on YouTube that works as well. So be sure to do that, and then we can verify your address and things like that, and potentially get your hands on one of Rusty's wakeboard halves. The winners are going to be announced on @Wakeboarding's Instagram page. So make sure that you guys go and link up there and stay tuned there for the winner. But thank you guys for watching. That's been a lot of fun. And no matter what you're doing, always enjoy your ride. Peace. What'd I forget? Did I forget something?